you don't see any professional football teams without a football coach, do you? So it's got to be something in it for some reason. All these F1 guys, they all, have their coaches, sports coaches, etc. And they're the best of the best. So there's a reason for that, isn't there? So absolutely, business coach should just be a norm, really. As long as your business, you're wanting to push it, improve it, change it, and you've got that mentality to go forwards and adopt those changes, then a business coach should work for you. We were always short of time. I was a bottleneck in the firm, and I just needed some sort of solution, because in accountancy terms, when you go through all your exams and everything, they teach you how to do accountancy. They don't actually teach you how to run a business. Before you'd not always set your own goals or what have you. You've got a rough idea in your head where you want it to be, but actually providing a focus, putting it down on paper, as it were, just helps you have a bit more thought about where you want it to go. It's focused to provide you with the solutions. It's not there to do the work for you. It's there to provide you with the experience and the solutions and break down those solutions as to how to do the job, how to make it better for you. But the onus is on yourself. I'm involving the team more in things like reviewing of work, etc. before it comes to me. So I review pretty much everything that goes out the door from a quality control check point of view, but it's already gone through an initial review with one of the other team members, with one of the other seniors, so it cuts my review time down. And as I'm the bottleneck in the company, if I ever need to spend 10-15 minutes making sure that I'm happy with certain documents going out, rather than spending an hour reviewing the whole job, then it gives me more chance to look at the bigger picture for the client as well, rather than getting focused on the nitty-gritty of is this ticked off and etc. So it provides a better focus for me, but I have to spend less time personally on each job. So we made the decision that before we start to grow, we want to get rid of the chaos, if you like, first. So that's the sort of stage that we're at there. But we have naturally grown each year. We're up about 15% on last year's turnover this time around, sort of 20% up on client numbers from the previous year. So it's all heading in the right direction, because I thought at first that I'd be taking a bit of a dip in net profit from the business, by utilising Matthew, with the investment cost there. But we've actually made more. Yeah, I was much more light at the end of the tunnel now, definitely. I'm not working silly evenings. I used to do, 100 hours overtime in January alone. So we now do a 4.5-day week. Same number of hours, to be fair, but we've just scrunched it into a 4.5 day. So Friday afternoons now are either free or free time to work on the business rather than in it. And to say that it's grown each year, and I'm now becoming a little bit less sort of stressed and burnt out, if you like, because I just thought, this is just going to get worse and worse and worse. But by bringing the team on board to help me with more sort of senior sort of things, helping me relieve that bottleneck, that's just really helped it some of the pressure off, really.